Guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to be filming you this makeup look. It is a monochromatic kind of sparkle holiday look. I am on my way to my work Christmas party and I thought that this was awesome for those of you who are a little bit more brave to wear a bolder lip when I'm going to be doing nothing but eating at this Christmas party. Whatever, I am shameless. But I got inspired when I got this guy in the mail, and this is my Dose of Colors liquid lipstick in Brick. This is one of their newer colors, and I amalgamated a couple of other lipsticks in this one to make the combination that I have right now. So I incorporated that into my look. I played with berries and maroon colors and lots of sparkle in the look, so it makes it very holiday appropriate. Products that I'm going to be using in the video today are going to be listed in the description box below and also on my blog malexandra.com. I'll have all of those links down there as well. But yeah, if you guys like the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Let me know what other videos you guys want to see. You know, if you get inspired by something, let me know, or tweet me, or you know, follow me on Instagram and stuff. And I'm just so excited to film videos. I'm in such a good mood to film videos. So yeah, is there anything else to say? Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Bye! The face is already done. I decided to speed things up a little bit so, you know, we would get through this very quickly. So the first thing I'm going to do is prime my eyes, and I'm going to use my Essence I Heart Stage Shadow Primer for that. So I'm trying out this new background. It's not going to be black for very many videos, I know that for sure. I'm going to try and incorporate as many like patterns and like all that kind of thing, you know, just to make things a little less boring. And then with this brush, I don't know where it's from, I'm just going to blend that out. Oh, and by the way, if you guys are curious as to what is on my face for foundation and concealer and stuff, that's all I've really done. It'll be listed in the description box down below. Next, I'm going to take my Real Techniques setting brush and my Rimmel Stay Matte powder. I'm like so pan on this thing, and I'm just going to set that shadow primer just so that blending stuff is super easy. But I'm going to start with warming up my crease first. So I'm going to take a little bit of Creme Brulee. I'm going to mix it with soft brown. I think this is what that is in the corner. I do want to make this look fairly warm and matte. The only place I want shine or any sort of glow are on my cheekbones and a little bit on the lid. Everything else pretty much is going to be matte though. Next thing I'm going to take is my Stila in that Eyes Are the Window Mine palette. And I'm going to take, what am I going to take? I think I'm going to take some of this shadow, which is called Understanding, and just deepen up the crease a little bit. I'm going to take Colourpop Supershock Shadow in Sequin, and I did a video about this last year with Mindy Marie, and we did our Colourpop collections, and this is the most beautiful rose gold color, and I haven't used it, I don't think, ever since. So like, look at that, oh my god. Yet to find a brush that applies these eyeshadows the way your finger does. My life easier, I'm going to pull my eye taut, and then I'm just going to apply it like that so that it goes on really smoothly. Don't worry if it gets into your crease because we'll blend that out after. But you want to keep this just mainly in the middle of your eyelid. Actually, I lied, put it everywhere. Then I'm going to go back into my Stila palette, and I'm going to pick up some more of that shade and a little bit of the brown in the shade and just work it over that glitter. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into this Z palette that I have, and I'm going to pick up this burgundy shade right here, 608. And I'm going to pick that up on that same brush. Can you tell that I like using different brushes? And I'm going to pick that up I love this brush because it's really fat, but it's tapered as well, so you can get really precise work. And I'm going to put it straight into my crease, and I'm just going to focus it mainly on the outer corner. And then with a clean blending brush, this one is from BH Cosmetics, I'm just going to run around the outer perimeter of the entire look. Sure that everything is blended out properly. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a winged liner. I'm going to try my best to keep this on camera, but I suck at it. But just in case any of you don't know how to do winged liner, essentially all you want to do is create a wing on the outer part of your eye and then connect it in a small, thick, whatever kind of line you want, and then bring it to the center of your eye. If you guys want to see like an in-depth of how I do my winged eyeliner look, just let me know and I shall do it for you. But in the meantime, be right back. I'm going to apply a thin coat of mascara just so it'll blend with the fake eyelashes that I put on, and I'm going to use the YSL Babydoll Mascara for that. While all that dries, I'm going to fill in my eyebrows, and I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow in dark brown. And do you guys want to see this? Like, look. I am using every last bit of this thing. I have a backup, but I really don't want to waste it. So now that those are on, I'm going to set them with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Tinted Brow Gel in chocolate. Good stuff. This stuff is like eyebrow glue. It's great. One of the girls that I did makeup on, one of my clients this weekend, I went to go set her eyebrows with this stuff, and I'm like, oh, it's eyebrow gel, and she like thought that I was being serious. I'm like, I'm just kidding. Calm down. I'm going to use fake eyelashes, and these are Quo. They're number 806. These, like, usually I don't really like Quo eyelashes, but these ones are surprisingly okay. Not too horrible. So I'm going to pop these guys on, and I'll be right back. So to add a little bit of color to this oh so very pale skin, I'm also not using the best background. Like I said, I am going to be getting a new background soon, hopefully. And I'm going to use this Morphe brush and my Shade and Light palette. I'm going to mix these two lighter shades together and start contouring my face. I'm going to work on my lower lash line, so I'm going to grab that Stila palette again, and I'm going to grab these two colors and just run them under my lash line. You can never do this without either crying midway or having my mouth wide open. I did that by accident. I didn't do that on purpose, I promise. Then, taking that Makeup Forever shadow on that same brush, I'm going to run that very, very, very close to the lash line. I usually don't like putting things on my lower lash line, but when it comes to like purple tones, I don't mind it because it makes my eyes look more purple. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to see how this works. I'm going to take more of that sequin shadow and pop it right in the middle. Which doesn't really do much, but it was a good try. I'm going to take Pearl from the Jaclyn Champagne Glow Palette and Champagne Pop, and just pop that with my middle finger. That's not my middle finger, that's my ring finger, in my inner corners. Next, I'm going to take some Laguna from the NARS and Stephen Klein palette and just put that and warm up my face a little bit more because I am so pale. So just load on the bronzer is essentially my... Then I'm going to take Melba on that same brush and just pop that on my cheeks. I'm going to use my Bobbi Brown Bronze Glow Limited Edition. Ah, beautiful! I've already loved this thing so much already, and I got it like a week ago. So look how beautiful. And essentially just bathe in it is the theory to life. Finally, onto lips, I'm going to take Brick Lip Liner by MAC and I'm just going to line my lips. I'm not going to do that. That's not what I wanted. It's a lie. I'm going to take Current from MAC and line my lips with that. I'm like, that's not what I wanted. What am I doing? And then last but not least, I'm going to go in with Dose of Colors Brick Lipstick. It's the first time I'm using this, so RIP. So I wanted this to be a little bit more berry. I'm going to go over it with Berry Me and see how that works out. This is the final result for my monochromatic holiday glam look. I don't know, I'm super excited with how it turned out. Also, let me know down in the comments what you think my background should be. I'm gonna go to Michael's or whatever craft store that I can get fabric at and then see what I can do because I'm super excited to finally have backgrounds and not just like a boring ass fucking wall behind me. But yeah, if you guys like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!